There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Chariti Sinae and I am back with another video. And today I'll just be doing like a review and a wear test on this new ColourPop stick foundation. I will be using other ColourPop products just to do a full wear test. It's not a full face because, you know, ColourPop, I don't have enough ColourPop products for a full face. So yeah, if you would like to see how I feel about the foundation and to see how, you know, it will kind of hold up throughout the day, and I guess y'all gonna be kind of following me around throughout the day. I mean, not entirely, because I'm just gonna be coming on and off, keeping y'all up to date. But yeah, if you want to see it, just keep on watching. I'm supposed to do my eyebrows off camera, and that's really what I'm gonna do, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I use Stud for MAC, and I use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer to conceal them. But I just wanted to do it on camera because, yeah. So what I'm using for primer, I'm using this Becca, hold on, because I can't multitask for some reason. I suck at it. Okay, so I'm using this Becca Velvet Blurring Primer. That's what I'm using. So now we're gonna go in with the star of the show, which is the ColourPop No Filter Sticks. ColourPop launched these. Oh shit, hold on. ColourPop launched these stick foundations, and I believe they launched 30 shades, and they are $10 if I'm not mistaken. So the shade I got is Deep Dark 185 Warm. The W, it says W, but it stands for warm. Last time, I believe the shade I got was 175 for the fluid that I did a video on, but it was too light. So this one, I read that it has the yellow and the golden undertones to it, and then the 180, which is between 175 and 185, obviously, it had red undertones. So let's just go ahead and see, and let's just put it on, you know, and see how it works. It is not my complexion, but we're just gonna go with it, and wow, hope we can balance it out with some concealer and like bronzer and all of that, yeah, because it smells awful. I really want to vomit. I hate the way this smells. That's probably a lot, but for some reason I don't trust stick foundations. It stinks. It smells like spicy Play-Doh. To buff it in, I'm just gonna take my Morphe M439 brush and do it that way. Why do I always look like a fucking pumpkin? Oh no, this is, oh wow. Oh my goodness. Is this a joke? It's making me look airbrushed. So we gonna have to do the tricks to balance this bad boy out, because it's really making me look airbrushed. Like, what is going on? Ooh. Like, it really is making my skin look flawless as all get out. You know, I like the coverage So I love the coverage, and I like how creamy it feels. It just, like, I love how it glided on my skin. I love the coverage of it, and I absolutely love how it blended out. The only thing I don't like is the shade, because my fluid foundation from them, the liquid, it was too light, and now this is just way too orange. Like, I'm a pumpkin. I love that about the no filter line from ColourPop, because everything looks just skin like and buttery and smooth and airbrushed, you know. So I'm gonna go in with their concealer next. Now, this one I've been had, but I bought 2 more because when I bought the foundation at the time, they were having a buy one get one free on their concealer, and I just decided to get one because they're only $6. And this is the no filter concealer, of course, and this is the shade Dark 40. I still don't know if I'm into it because I've used it with other foundations. I have not worn the ColourPop foundation since the video I made because it is too light. And when I wear it with other foundations, it shows up patchy, and it's just, that's really the main part. It just shows up patchy, and it shows a bunch of texture under my eyes. And I used it with the powder, the no filter powder, and it showed up like that too. And then I tried using it with my Laura Mercier, and it showed up the same way. So I'm gonna see if it's just because I use it with other foundations. We gonna see today. And this lady, when I was at work the other day, I'm in the middle of a makeover doing her daughter makeup, and she gonna say, "Well, those are the biggest hoops I've ever seen." Okay, and like, lady, go find you something safe to do and get off my nerves and get off my back watching me doing your daughter makeup. I hate that. I hate when clients when my little girls, hold on. I hate when little girls come in to get their makeup done, or just teenagers come in to get their makeup done, and they mamas feel like they got to stand over my shoulder and breathe on my neck to watch what I'm doing and see my every move. Like, that was a quick rant, so my apologies. One thing about makeup is it's really a process. Like, it's gonna take it a while for anybody to see it coming together. Like, even me, sometimes when I'm doing my own makeup and I'm doing a certain look and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, like, I don't know if this is gonna come out right. But I keep going because I know makeup is a process, and you just have to keep going to see if it's really going to come together. That's just how it is. Like, it's never gonna look right at first, and unless you're doing something extremely simple. And people who don't know makeup, who don't know much about makeup, it's like hard for them to see that. And that's the annoying part, because it's just like, you bothering me and I'm doing my job, and you don't know about my job, because if you did, you wouldn't be in here. So we gonna set, I think that helped with the overall complexion. We are going to set using the ColourPop No Filter setting powder, and I got this shade Regular Banana. Regular is not a part of the name, I'm just saying banana. Hopefully, because I want to like this concealer because it's so like inexpensive and everybody raves about it. I hate when I don't like products everybody rave about, like the NARS Radiant Creamy. I absolutely hate it. Tarte Shape Tape I can't even use because they go from this white shade to this dark shade, and it's just like, well, what shade do I use when I want to highlight? It's too expensive to be buying 2 to mix. What I'm going to do next, I'll just show y'all like my routine, because why not? I might. I'm going in with blush, and these are my 2 favorite blushes to mix. The first one is the MAC Humor Me blush, and then the next one I use on top of that is the Make Up Forever blush. And I think the name is on the back of this, because these you could pop them out and then refill them. I think the name is on the back of that. And yeah. Oh my goodness, I didn't even bronze. What am I doing? Let me bronze. What am I doing? So I'm going to bronze, and I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer, of course. And this is in the shade Mahogany. And I'm taking my Real Techniques contour brush. And I press my bronzer into my face. And I feel like it's better that way, just to really see the bronzer and to be able to build it up, and so you will not shift your foundation or any other products on your face. Alright, now blush. Now we can do blush. So I'm gonna do blush, and you already seen the blushes. So, and I was wondering why I couldn't see it, but usually this blush, like I was saying, it just adds the perfect warmth. Like, it's so pretty. Like, and when my clients or customers come in and they ask me what blush I'm wearing, most of the time when someone asks me what blush I'm wearing, it's a woman of color, because women of color, for some reason, they have a harder time picking out blush that works for them. So they ask me what I'm wearing, and I show them this, and it's hard for them to believe, but it just added that nice warmth to the cheeks, and I like it. I really like it because it goes so well with the bronzer, I feel like. And now I'm just going, I only go in with a little bit of this. Literally, I'll probably do like 2 taps, and then even then I'll tap it off because it's so pigmented, and then I kind of like swipe it onto my cheeks, because this is just to give the cheeks some color, just a little bit of color, you know. Alright, so then what I'm going to do is going with my highlighter, and the highlighter I am using today is my Marc Jacobs highlighter, and this is in the shade 79 Guilty. Hold on, let me give y'all a close-up on this highlighter. Look at how pretty that is. So this highlighter is gorgeous, and I have the Sephora app, and they be notifying me about the products that's coming out. When I saw this, and look how big it is, like, just look at how big it is. Look at it up on my hand. Like, and I got some big hands, but it's so beautiful. It's like gold with, like, if you put it at a certain angle, you will see like some rose gold up in there. And then what I'm going to do next is going with my face powder, and I'm using the Studio Fix powder, and this is the shade NC47. And what I really use it for is just to blend this in down here, you know. Get all up under my neck, you know. I don't know if it's just my vision right now or what, but I really feel like it's not focused. So, alright, next thing we're going to do is because I bought some eyeliner. So, what I like to do if I'm going to do anything else to the eyes and like mascara and all that, I like to go ahead and set my face. And to set my face, I'm going in with some MAC Fix Plus. I just got a fresh new batch. Okay? I love this stuff. What am I spraying? So I'm taking 3 different mascaras. This is what I use. I'm gonna use the this Lancome mascara primer, and then I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and then I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So for, I was gonna do a gloss, and I still might change it into a gloss if I'm not really feeling it, but for my lips I'm gonna take this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip, and this is in the shade Mama. I think it's a pretty fall color. It's like a burnt orange type of color. Mama, okay, Mama. I see myself wiping it off. I do. I really do. Y'all know me. I don't know why I even tried it, you know. So I'm probably gonna come back in an hour maybe, just giving y'all updates. Like, I'm gonna just be popping up on y'all throughout my day. I'm about to go out right now. My sister is gonna come pick me up. She needs help cleaning her car, so I mean, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of labor. So we're gonna see if it can stand it. I hope it's cool outside. I think it's in the 70s, you know, it's fall. So we just gonna see how this all play out. Right now though, how I'm feeling about it, I absolutely love it. With me personally, I did discover that I can only wear the concealer with the foundation. That's just how it is. But honestly, I really like everything about this look. Like, my skin looks flawless and it looks airbrushed. Yeah, let's get this day started. I don't know what all me and Raven gotta do, so yeah, we just gonna get this day started. Okay guys, I'll see y'all shortly. Alright guys, so I'm in the car right now. I finished the video at like probably 1:40 something, close to 2 o'clock, and it's 4 o'clock right now, and I'm with my sister. And I have told y'all I was going to do labor because she needed me to help clean her car, and then we had to go to Walmart to get some stuff to cook. So far it's 4 o'clock, and I mean, the makeup is still looking the same. If you ask me, I have been sweating. I only sweat on my nose though, so it's not too bad. But if makeup can't hold up for at least 2 hours, then it's not makeup. So I'll check back in like another few hours and just let y'all know. Hi y'all, so it is 7:37 right now. Last time I spoke with y'all was what, 4 o'clock? So far I think it's only been like maybe a little over 5 hours. So I'm coming back with an update. Everything is still looking good. Like, everything is still kind of looking the same. I feel like the makeup is still nice. Everything's still in place. The only thing that really gets oily throughout the day is literally my nose, and that's it. I still think everything looks really good. I'm really liking it. There is no dry patches, as you can tell, so I think everything still look good. So I'll come back with y'all with my final update in a few hours. Alright guys, so I am back with the final update and my final opinion about the makeup. So as you guys can see, I am a bit shiny, a little glossy, you know, but it's not bad. Like, this is, for me, this is normal. Usually throughout the day, if I ever keep makeup on this long, and it is, dang, I don't know the time. Let me grab my phone. It is 10:49. So I've had this makeup on for a little over, what, going on 9 hours, if not a little over 9 hours. So I've worn makeup for this long before. So for just the typical time that I wear makeup, this isn't anything new. You know, usually, like, especially if I'm at work, where I work like 1 to close, like, usually this is how I look by the end of the night. So over my overall opinion, I really like it. And sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror, just really looking at the overall look, but I really like it. I think It's still an amazing foundation. Like I said, number one thing, I love the coverage. So yeah, I mean, I think it looks good. So that really completes today's video. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below and just comment some things that you would like to see from me on my channel. Keep in mind, this is a beauty channel. And then subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you will be notified. Why is that happening? Why? So you will be notified whenever I do upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.